Davido's a bad guy. Davido's a bad guy. Big fan as well. I'm a big fan of Davido. He doesn't know what I do, but I like guys.
Before Davido's breakout, he and Wizkid were unknown to each other, but that immediately changed as Davido also became a popular name. Everything began to look good as they both met and became friends. They appeared in each other's music video, attended parties and shows together until sometime in May when the relationship went upside down. What led to this Feud and where did it all begin?
So would you consider Davido as a friend? Would you,
Man,
if
cool with
Davido walked
everyone,
in this
man.
room right now, would you hang out with him?
It wouldn't work in the room, no. No, nobody didn't know where me I did now. Nobody.
Okay.
In the early 2010s, Nigeria gave birth to two musical monsters. Wizkid came first before Davido, both very young and alive. Wizkid grew up in the ghetto while Davido was born with a silver spoon. They both had to break the rules to get to their destination.
So we asked him that I was doing Wizkid, no agree. You know my plan was. So this I will tell you, I go buy car, sell them,
using money,
come back.
Wizkid got his major break on January 2010 after dropping his first studio album. He was really dominating the music scene in Nigeria, winning multiple awards home and abroad. But the arrival of Davido in May 2011 after dropping his first single titled Back When and Omo Baba Olowo seemed to have chipped away Wizkid's popularity. They were hailed as the future of Nigerian music and were set to take the industry by storm. But as they began to gain more fame and success, tension began to rise between the two. In May 2012, the relationship became awkward as a result of the personality clash between Top Cats, D'banj and Don Jazzy. Davido queued behind D'banj, while Wizkid stand with Don Jazzy in the Mohit civil war. At some point, it was rumored that Davido was signing to D'banj DB Records.
You mentioned about the record deal with D'banj. Were you signed onto DB Records?
No.
This obviously irritated Don Jazzy's team as Wizkid felt betrayed by Davido, that he pitched his tent with D'banj and couldn't believe his friend could leave their much older friend on the cool who pitched his tent with Don Jazzy. This singular act put a strain on their relationship as Wizkid felt let down by Davido. Few months later, in same year, Wizkid was relaxing at a hotel somewhere in Lagos Island and apparently was not having a great day. So he decided to reach out to his friend Davido, who at the same period was hanging out with 5 other friends of his. Then he struck his aide to go and pick Wizkid. In no time, Wizkid had joined Davido and his group of friends at the club. While there, Davido ordered some bottles of NSC for himself and 2 other friends. And as they drank, Wizkid became slightly drunk as he had drank too many on that night. Immediately, he was carried to Davido's car, parked outside where he allegedly threw up. All this while, Davido was nowhere to be found as he abandoned his colleague and friend. After a while, the bartender calculated the bills, which was about 300 to 500k, and since Davido had disappeared, who is to pay the bills? Well, Davido's aide took the bartender to Wizkid's home, where he was forced to issue a check to pay for their expenses. The reason why Davido left the spot were unknown. This again added another strain to the relationship. In September, another twist was introduced when Davido and his HKN gang were reported to have walked out of a Nigeria Entertainment Award show in New York while Wizkid was performing. US-based Nigeria comedian Fossey P, who was at the show, gave a vivid account of what happened via his African Today show. After so many back and forth, it took many by surprise when the two kick off Twitter fights, throwing shade at each other without calling out any names. Despite traveling with the same flight to New York, Wizkid shot the first bullet saying, "Thank you so much New York. Amazing show last night. Big up Wale and Akon for showing me love. Proper show, proper venue. Boys talk, men walk." Well, Davido responded tweeting, "Pull off my crowd before talking shit, loser."
Whereas all this time I've been hearing, oh, he's saying this one, but I'm a person that if you don't come and tell me, I don't want your business. Do you understand? So going to the spot, the hotel spot, you just hit me like, make sure you come to my show, proper venue. We do real shows, we do real shows. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, to be honest, I'm like, real nigga, real stuff. To be honest, if I was not on that plane, I wouldn't have cared. But the fact that we were on that same plane, in the same cabin, and we spoke, that's actually the first time I know, so, okay, this dude either doesn't like me or somebody with him doesn't like me and is fooling something. Do you understand?
You were hurt by that?
Yeah, I was annoyed. I was like, no.
After thorough research on this topic, I discovered that Wizkid was actually demanding respect from his friend Davido and a proper apology from him, who allegedly connected with several entertainers as a result of his association with Wizkid years back. Media and fans also play a significant role in creating and fueling the rivalries. For example, the media may report on perceived tension between musicians or compare and contrast their style in a way that pits them against each other. Fans may also take side and create a sense of competition between musicians by actively promoting one over the other. Since the dawn of social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram, where fans and artists can interact directly with one another, have contributed to such rivalries. Another thing is the nature of human psychology. As people, we tend to support one group or another. It creates a sense of us versus them mentality. Furthermore, some musicians may intentionally create or fuel a rivalry in order to generate attention and publicity for themselves or their music. This can lead to a cycle in which the media and fans continue to promote the rivalry even if the musicians themselves have moved on. So guys, thanks for staying to the end of the video. I'm Glory Abbey. Peace out.